right, guys. Welcome back to Ike Software Original. And a couple of days ago, we learned how to create an e-commerce website in Mobirise, and I am using the version of 4.6.2. Yeah. So for today, we are going to see how to link a drop down to this service so that we can be good to go. So let's go to do that. Let's go to this here and then go to pages. Now you can see that we have home, and then we have home here. So that is this home, right? We have home here, but you can also click here, and then it can, it says add items, so you can, sorry, undo that. Okay, so yeah, you can decide to add sub menus, right? So for the sub menu, item 1, so let's call this system units, right? All right, so under this we have system unit. Right click on that, click on that as well, add another sub menu, click on that, add another sub menu, click on that, add another sub menu. So the amount of sub menus you want to add, like a drop down, you just do that, so instead of I have the system unit, so I'll go in for LED monitors. Okay, so let's go in for monitors. All right, let's go in for batteries, right? Let's go in for cables and wires, right? Let's go in for mouse and keyboard, right? Let's go in for what again? Let's go in for others. So that means this item will be deleted or removed. All right, so we have these sub menus and other stuff. So when we preview it in our browser once again, you can see that we have those sub menus as well. Now you have it here. You can see that they all works very neat, nice and beautiful, and they will be all linked to somewhere, right? So we need to work along with all these cables, others, and yeah, so we are creating a complete website. So let's go to the about us, and then we will be working on the buy now. Now let's see how best we can work along with the about page. So let's go ahead and then instead of pages, let's create an about page. So let's create a new page, then we will call this about page, right? So on this about page, you can see that there is nothing here. It's only the footer, which is here. So we will just add maybe the logo of the company, right? Or let's say an image which will be concerned to our relative topics and other stuffs. We can add all of them here. So let's say we can add, I don't know, but let's try to add something. I am thinking of something. So let's add this, right? So we have this here. So let's say we will say read more about us, right? So then you can decide to edit these stuffs. You can decide to edit this, and then I would like not to use the the buttons on buttons here. Yeah, and then let's add one more thing. You can decide to add you can decide to add a progress or a bootstrap or something like that, like a horizontal progress, which will indicate, let's say, the population of your people, or the visitation of people on your website, or how hard your websites are. So let's add our team. So we will add our team, and then our website, our awesome team can be the people you wish to, let's say, the people you wish to add them to your team. So after the team, then you add let's say maybe the population concerning how your, let's say, the current process where your, let's say, where your marketing strategies are now. Then last but not the least, I think let's do this quickly. Let's drag this down to the bottom of it. Yeah, so yeah, we will drag it here. All right, now we have it, but let's add one more thing. We need to add our subscription, so that they can get latest updates concerning when we want to, we want to give out an information. So you can add a subscribe page there as well. I saw I have one here, and that is what I'm looking for to, yeah, add it up. Okay, let's add yeah, a contact form. You can decide to add a contact form so that the person can, yeah, but I'll first add a subscribe form, and then I'll add a contact form, right? So they are two. You need to work along with these stuffs, then you get to go. Yeah, so you can decide to change the background color of it. You can decide to change the back color of it. You can decide to choose images and other stuff. So I'll go in for a background image, and you see how it works. You can decide to choose some free images consent, but I think you need to be online for this. So I would like not to use an image for now. I will be using a color, and then you can decide to choose any color you want. So yeah, you can decide to choose any color. All right, okay, this is kind of good. Yeah, and then the contact form. So let's say if the contact form we are using image, how will it be like? Okay, nice and neat. Yeah, so that is how we want to do it. Okay, so you can send your form. I think the contacts form and then the subscription form is kind of good. So let's see, this is our read more, right? Read the about us. So let's go and link the pages to it. So let's say if when the person clicks on the about us, it should link to a page, right? So let's select the page to be about page. Should it open in a new tab, or should it open in a new windows, or it should open in the same window? And then block on the about page, you can decide to use anyone you chose today, but I would like to use only this. But the fun thing is you can add your phone number, you can add your email address, your website, your file. You can upload a file so that people will get to know more about what you are doing. But I would like to use the about link, right? And then the buy now, you can also, we will be working on that one too for now. So let's go to the WhatsApp, and then for the WhatsApp you can decide to choose a linked address. So you can edit the link, and then you go to phone, and then you will add your number 233-550-138086. So I'll just insert that, and then I'm good to go. So let's preview it in the browser and see how best it works. Yeah, so now you can see that we have the about us. When we go to the service, when we click on the system units and then the monitors and the other stuff, you see that we don't have anything here, but you can see that when we click on this one, it just works along with this. Yeah, so let's see the WhatsApp now. All right, let's see how best we can work along with the WhatsApp. I think my code didn't work out for me, my settings didn't work out for me, but we will still work on that so that we can get a complete and then the correct ones. So you see that it is being linked to this. So let's edit it. That is the reason why we were getting those problems. So let's go to the phone and then add the number. All right, so let's insert that. This is it. You can see that tail, right? So yeah, that is it. Let's see, let's go there once again and let's see if it is done. It is not done. So let's, I don't know the reason why it's not working. All right, let's insert the link, the website. I think we should delete that one. Okay, insert it. So this is, we need to save it, right? We need to save it. So insert it, and I think it's done, right? Okay, perfect. So let's preview it once again and let's see how best it works. All right, so there you go. You need to launch a pickup application and then allow, so that it will just open it by, let's say, your people or something like that, so that you can get a contact and other stuffs here. So it's very very nice and very useful. Yeah, you can see that it will just I don't know, it will just pop up the contact for you. All right, so that is how it is. So yeah, on our next lesson we are going to see how to create all these stuffs, batteries and other stuff, so that when we go to the home page, okay, let me quickly do this. When I click on the search, something should happen. It should locate me to the sorry, let's add one more thing. Let's add one more thing. We are going to add one more sub menu, and then this will be the system unit. Sorry, we will move this up. Sorry. Let's move it up. Move up. So we will call this home, right? So concerning the home, we will link it to the pages, that is the home, right? So we will just insert it like that, and then the starting page should be the home, right? That will be the starting page, and then you can add a page description, index, and then other stuff. Yeah, so let's start it once again and let's see. All right, now there you go. You can go here and then go to home, and then it will direct you here. And we have the about, and then we have the home, right? So guys, thank you for watching this particular lesson tutorial, and we will end here. I need to do some little things up. We will end here, and on our next lesson we will be going to see how to advance ourselves in working on these stuffs, right? So have a nice day, and we shall meet. Bye bye.